Welcome back everyone to another day, another workout. Today we'll be focusing on boobies, pectorals, chest, chesticles, whatever you want to call them. We're going to be doing that. It's the main things that stand in front of your chest and top of your belly, below your neck. That's what we're doing today. I had a great weekend. That's why I didn't post a video yesterday, because I didn't record anything of the weekend. I had some family visiting and we just went all out. We went a little crazy. We had some crazy food. We made pizzas here. I have a little pizza oven, so it was a debauchery. I ate like crazy. We drank like crazy, and yeah, that's fine. I mean, and now we're locked in, right? We're back into the same, our eating well, or working out and all this other stuff. Back to our routine. Again, I don't want to be annoying. I know, like, if you're in the corporate world, you know about the whole Pareto principle, but I like to live my nutrition lifestyle like that. 80-20. 80% of the time I'm eating well. I'm counting my macros, not counting my macros, but I'm maintaining my macros. I'm eating my proteins and all that. And then 20%, which is mainly the weekends, I get a little crazy. I'm gonna have a drink here too. Have some pizza, burgers, whatever it is. I just won't really watch out what I'm eating, because I want to have a balanced life. I want to be able to enjoy my life with my family and friends when I come over. But again, most of my day-to-day, that 80%, is very locked in and dialed in when it comes to my nutrition and my exercise. So that's why you can balance that out a little bit. So first exercise we're going to be doing, give me 1 second here. The volume was too high. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of hard to hear when that volume is too high. Today we're going to be doing chest, like I mentioned earlier. We're going to be starting with a incline bench press, incline cable press. What we're going to be doing. What I like to do for this one is to make sure that I'm very warmed up, as I mentioned earlier. In my previous videos, I like to do like jumping jacks to get my cardio, my heartbeat going. I do a lot of stretching, active stretching. I do some flies with like light weights to make sure I'm activating my chest and getting good stretch on my pectorals and my chesticles very, very well before I actually start working out. Again, the first is going to be incline cable press. As you can see, I have already everything set up with the incline bench, and the cable's already going to be doing down low to high, of course, because we're doing incline. All right, first exercise. Again, we're going to be focusing on the front chest, on the upper chest. We're going to be locking in our body. Our elbows are going to be locked back and down. We're going to compress our shoulders. You can arch your back, it's fine. I like to keep it a little bit tight and close to the bench, because when you arch it, you actually engage a little bit more your mid and lower chest. We don't really want that right now, so I keep it completely flat, but whichever way you want to do it, of course. Both ways are good. It's just one targets more your upper chest. The other one targets your entire chest, just whichever way you want to do it. So again, we're going to slow in the eccentric. I'm going to come back up, and it's going to be completely straightforward. Imagine you could point it to the corner of the ceiling. That's pretty much where your hands should be going. You don't want to go too high because your front delts are going to kick in. You don't want to go too low because then your lower mid chest are going to jump in. So again, we're going to make sure we're keeping a nice little angle, and then compress it. Maybe like try to keep it like above the nipple line, more or less. Straight out. And make sure we get a deep stretch on the bottom part of the movement. Hold that stretch for a second, and then compress. Hold that stretch. All right. When it comes to the grip, whichever grip feels more comfortable to you, so just do that one. And now that we did our filler set, we're going to go into a full active set. I've been mumbling too long, and I want to get the ball rolling for you. Okay. I haven't dropped my towel, but I don't care. No time to waste. I'll pick it up, then I'll edit that out. All right. All right. Hope you're ready. Let's go. Oh yeah. Whew. That was really good. It's a good stretch. Whew. Focus a little bit on the partials at the bottom, the mile reps, the famous or infamous, whichever way you wanna go with it. At the end, we got a really good pump. Ooh, felt that stretch really well. All right, round number 2. We're gonna do 3 sets total. So we're on our second one. They're gonna switch to a different upper chest exercise. All right. All right, shoulders back and down, flat back against the bench. Get a stretch, and let's go. Oh yeah. Whew. That's a deep stretch. Oh, I felt the burn. God, that hurt. All right, last one. Let's make sure this one's painful and we regret it and we don't want to do it ever again. Just kidding. Let's get a good one. I don't want to do it. Just kidding. Let's go. All right. Again, shoulders back and down. Back and down. Flat back. If you're feeling your shoulders right now, make sure you're engaging your chest. You shouldn't feel your shoulders at all in this movement. All right. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, that really hurt. I'm not exaggerating, I promise. I'm not a drama queen. I'm not doing this for likes. Oh, that really hurt. Kidding. It did hurt a lot. The crying was fake, as you can obviously tell. Wow, that was really good. Okay, let's go to the next one. We're gonna be doing upright. Kind of the same movement, but we're gonna do it at a different angle. That's gonna target it a little bit different. All right, welcome back. Now the next exercise, again, we're gonna do 3 sets, 10 to 15. Nothing, like not crazy weights, but enough to get you a good work and a good challenge. So we're gonna be doing the upright bench. It's about 80 degrees, it's not 100%, it's not 90 degrees, it's not exactly, just a slightly bend. We're gonna go up. Before we had the cable attachment all the way at the bottom. This one we brought about 3 pegs up. So we don't want it to be completely low to high. I'm gonna bring it a little bit higher than usual. So again, the third spot from the bottom up, you should stay about the angle that I had this set up. Now for this one, again, we're gonna make sure that our back is completely flat against the bench. And we're gonna be bringing it up and straight out. Again, shoulders back and down. The goal here is to bring the level of your arm's gonna be a little bit above nipple level, not too high because your front delta are gonna be engaging. We wanna make sure we isolate as much as we can the upper chest. So we're gonna go up and straight out. Then get a deep stretch. Again, keeping your elbows locked in. You don't wanna be doing this, locked in. The only thing that's moving is your chest, not your elbows. You're not doing this. You're not swimming, anything like that. Locked in, almost completely straight arm locked position, but you're gonna bend them slightly and lock them in and straight out. What I'd like to do is about a V-shaped position at the upper part of the movement. Slowly eccentric, Get that stretch in the chest. Break it all the way out. Oh yeah. That felt good. I'm gonna regret this, but let's put some more weight on there. Let's do our first set of this exercise, and I'm regretting it. Okay. I might need to move the bench a little bit forward, but I'll do it on my next one. On my next set. Let's go. Yep, I regret it. Oh, that hurt. Whew, that was really good. Oh, my boobies. Okay, round 2. I hope you recovered, and if you didn't, oh man, maybe pause this video, take a couple extra seconds. 1 to 3 minutes should be more than good enough. Ultimately, I mean, if you have time, take a little break. If you don't have time, I understand if you gotta just push through it. But ultimately you want to rest at least minimum 1 minute between sets. Ideally about 2 to 3 minutes. It really does increase your strength and recovery, and you just push this for more little oomph. Your muscles a little bit more fresh. But you also, you know, add in 2 to 3 minutes between sets. You easily add another 15-20 minutes to your workouts that are completely 100%. So without further ado, let's fucking go. Ah, son of a bitch. Ugh. I have no words. No words. Okay. Hope you guys liked that one. That one was tough. I'm gonna rest a couple of seconds. About a minute or so, and we'll go again. Whew. Last one. Ready or not? Here we go. Let's do this. So, as you know, it's okay if you can't do the last couple of reps. Just take a quick break, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. What is wrong is not finishing your set. So if you do 15 on the first 2 sets, make sure in the last third and final set you do 15, or fourth and final set, how many you're doing. You do your 15, even if you have to take a quick break and do a couple more reps, just do it. Let's finish it. Oh, yep. That was good. Woo! All right, next, I'm gonna do want to do flat bench. So on the flat bench, we're using the Smith machine. I'm gonna do 4 sets of this one, and see you when I'm set up for the next one. Okay, welcome back. So again, the next exercise is gonna be flat bench press. I'm gonna use the Smith machine. I like it better than the free bar, mainly because anything happens, I can just lock it in easily. I'm very well guarded with this one. A difference from, you know, a free weight. If I'm down here, I can't pull it up, I'm stuck. I have to either drop the blades on the side and then get the bar off of me. The downside of that is I can hit the blade against the wall, make a hole in my wall. Not ideal. So there's nothing wrong with the Smith machine bench press. So again, completely flat against the bench. I'm gonna make sure the bar is gonna be around nipple level. I know this whole work has been around the nipples. I don't know why, it's just, that's the best angle. Don't come at me. Just, that's how the science works. That's just the best angle to target your chest. There's finally some function to the male nipples, right? And that's to the chest, to grow a bigger chest. That's the only functionality of male nipples. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys can't even see my face. You don't know if I'm joking or not. All right, so again, we're gonna be slow, the eccentric. Hold that stretch at the bottom and bring it up. Again, when you bring the weight up, make sure that you squeeze your hands like you're trying to squeeze them together. That's gonna give you more contraction on your chest and get you a better mind muscle connection there. So make sure you squeeze in, hold the stretch, squeeze it in. Again, we're not gonna lock in our elbows. We're gonna go right before locking in and make sure we can keep the whole tension on the chest. And let's do it like so. I'm gonna have to take the hat off. It's falling off. Let's clip my little microphone here. All right, first working set. I'm gonna put my shirt inside my pants so my microphone stays in position. All right. Move back a little bit. All right. Woo. All right, that was great. This way, I'm gonna rest a little bit and be right back. All right, ready for round two. We're good, we're in good pace to do this workout quick. All right, again, for this one, make sure we're gonna slow the eccentric, hold that deep stretch at the bottom. Don't rest the bar on your chest, make sure you keep the tension on your chest. And when you come up, make sure you squeeze through your hands, kind of like try to bring your hands together. Don't actually slide them, it's gonna be really hard with the weight. But the goal is to kind of squeeze the bar together, you kind of bend it in, that way to get more contraction on your chest. And it's overall better way to activate your chest when you're doing this ones. Again, shoulders are bagging down and against the bench. Bar about nipple height. And let's get this one. Woo! Okay, I got two more. Oh yeah. Whew. That was rough. Gonna rest for a couple seconds and go again. Feel like my dad with my shirt tucked into my pants. All right, anyways, that's TMI. Not really, nothing too crazy. Let's go for round three. I don't know what I'm doing, my gang signs here. I'm weird like that, I guess. Don't hate me, gangs. I'm no affiliation and no disrespect at all. Anyways, last third set, and we got one more to go after this one. So let's make it count. And then we'll go into a final fourth and final exercise of the day. I'm gonna call it a day. All right, ready? Oh, okay, I got 3 more reps. Whew. Whew. That was rough. Okay, fourth and final. We'll be back in a couple seconds. All right, fourth and final. Let's get it done so we can go to a final exercise and just go home. Actually, no, I have to go to work. So let's get this done. All right. Oh shit. Whew, okay, 4 more. Ah, that one sucked. But 4 more, we got this. All right, I did one that was a crappy rep, so I'm gonna just rest and do 1 more rep. That counts, because I was a little disappointed with 1 rep. Oh yeah, that's it. Whew. That was great. It sucked, but that was great. All right, last exercise we're gonna do. We're gonna do some dips, mix with some high to low, lower chest TD exercise. Chicken titties, whatever you wanna call it. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. All right, see you in a second. All right, welcome back. Now for our 4th and final exercise, we're gonna be doing dips. For this, we wanna make sure we're gonna get a little wider grip. We don't wanna make it too close because we're gonna be then targeting mainly our triceps. We wanna make sure we are focusing mainly on our chest. And we're also gonna make sure that we lean forward a little bit. If we go completely straight, what we do is actually we engage our triceps, especially if our hands are closer to our torso, to our core. So I wanna make sure we have our hands a little bit wider and we lean forward to get a good contraction on the chest, primarily the lower chest. And then we're gonna do some cable flies. So we're gonna grab the weights, a little bit forward and just finally completely destroy the lower chest. Again, we're gonna lean forward for that one a little bit and make sure we're gonna lock in our elbows. And the only thing that's moving there is our chest. Again, shoulders back and down for this one because we're not doing this, right? We wanna make sure we focus completely on our chest. All right, so let's do this. Hope you guys are ready. Let's go. For the last ones, if we can't do a full rep, we're just gonna be doing the negatives. So jump and just control the eccentric. Whew. Oh yeah. All right, and then let's go for the cable flies. Gonna lean forward a little bit. Again, for the flies, I know I want to say try to do 10 to 15. It's gonna be really hard, especially after doing dips. So just gonna rep it out to failure. Don't feel bad if you can't get more than 5 or 6. That's fine. We're just gonna be getting a little extra, putting a little extra stress on the chest. That's the main goal. All right, let's go. Second set with, I don't know what happened to the feet there. The lift came back. Anyway, let's rewind that. All right, let's go to a second set. Let's get this going. Let's not waste any time. Let's go. All right, it's a little rough, not gonna lie. I'm getting a little pretty tired. Pretty tired. Let's go. Fuck. All right, almost done. Okay, third and final. This one, we're only gonna do 3 sets mainly because we're doing a superset. More than enough to completely destroy the chest. So that's fine, I'm cool with that. And then I got a little bonus at the end that you guys are gonna hate me because I'm only mentioning it now. So, don't hate me, come on. You got this, I believe in you. Let's do this. Yeah, this sucks. All right. You know it sucks when you're doing dips because I don't have a way to like completely drop the weight so I can finish up, do a couple more reps. I could put a rope, a band up there. I don't have any, that's why. But if you have a band or if you have assisted dips at your gym, one of those machines, make sure you use that towards the end to completely destroy the chest. Great way to finally destroy it. All right, final chest exercise, let's go. Whew. All right, for the bonus round, you're gonna hate me. Let's do some abs. Let's use the fancy dandy ab wheel and do 4 sets of 10 to 15. As always, let's bring you guys back down a little bit here. You can see what I'm doing. Make sure we're gonna do slow and control on the negatives. Get a deep stretch on the core and make sure when you crunch, and really stretch and curve and arch your back like a freaking cat. Make sure that you're gonna inhale on the way down, exhale on the top of the movement. So inhale, hold, exhale, contract, and arch your back as much as you can. Great way to do wheels. Whew. That was rough. Fuck me. Whew. Oh yeah. So, to save time for you guys, if you have time, do that 3 more times, total of 4 sets. If you don't have time to do that, don't worry. I get it. You had a great chest exercise, so you're all good. Great fucking job today. On that note, I might call it a day. I'm gonna do 3 more of these, but you guys don't need to be around for that if you're not gonna do it. If you are, great, just keep doing it. You don't need me around. But great fucking job today. Thank you so much for working out with me today, for joining me, and for watching, of course, this video. I really do appreciate it. My goal is to bring you guys value as always, and I hope you guys are enjoying this content and actually are gaining some kind of knowledge and it's actually helping you progress in your fitness journey. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a great fucking day. Love you all. Go kill the rest of your day. See you guys next time. Bye.